Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to yet another episode of the Road to the EMEA Regional Majors. We are moving through the region. Today we will be playing against the 8th seed Kratsooo from France. The situation of pretty much all the players in this sort of bottom half of the qualified spots is about the same. They all need to make top three, basically, in order to qualify for the World Championship. You get 5 points if you get fourth. That would put him on 71, which is still outside of the top 12. So, yeah, he needs top three like everybody else. His road to top three, if anything, is even more difficult than usual because he would have to play Blinky in the quarterfinal if he's able to beat Clement in round one. Blinky is, well, I mean, he's the world champion. You all know who Blinky is. I don't need to explain who he is, but he's good. What's interesting, though, is that Kratsooo against Blinky at EMEA last year actually won their match. So you just never know. That's the beauty of these events. Yeah, on the day, anything can happen. So Kratsooo's an awesome guy. He's super, super fun to talk to, and he's obviously a phenomenal player like everybody else. But I'm very excited to see how we match up. I probably won't do that well. I mean, it's becoming a common theme, but that's okay. I'm excited to sort of hear his thoughts. So yeah, let's do it. All right, we're here and we are joined today by Kratsooo. How are you?
I'm following you.
I'm doing great. Thank you. Thanks so much for coming on. I wanted to get your thoughts. As always, we're just coming into the tournament with how stacked the field is and the matchups that you have. So you would play Clement in the first round, and then if you win, you would of course play Blinky. And if you want to qualify directly for the World Championship, you need to be top three. So you need to beat both of them basically. So um, you of course did beat Blinky at the EMEA majors last year. So now it was a best of three, not a best of five, and you never know what sort of thing could happen. But you've shown that you can do it before. So what are your feelings going into the tournament this year, and do you think you could pull it off again?
I think I'm now mostly focused on the Riyadh tournament.
Okay.
The oh shit, it's
Or
cancelled. Oh no.
whatever
Then
replaces it.
I
Yeah.
mean on the we don't know what tournament that comes after the European Championship.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not expecting anything from that tournament. To be fair, I'm just trying to keep a decent level to not be 3-0 on the first match of the day and being, in jumping for one day and then being eliminated right at the
Yeah.
first rounds.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will. I mean, you've shown you can beat Blinky at a land before, and I think just in general, your land performances have been pretty good. It was the EMEA last year, and you also made the quarterfinals of the World Championship last year. So yeah, I think it'll be really fun to watch and see what happens. I also wanted to get your thoughts on. I know that people have this like preconceived notion that every French player is a moving player, but I did kind of want to ask you, what is your preferred mode? Where do you feel most comfortable?
If you look precisely on the screen on my avatar, there's like a cap. And on this cap, you can see it's written NMPZ, four letters, and it's a game mode in
uh,
GeoGuessr where you cannot move, pan, or zoom. So basically, you have a still image, and you have to guess the most precise,
oh my
give the
god.
most precise guess to, find out where you are on the planet.
Well, there you go. I mean, I was thinking that was probably going to be your answer, although I probably should have taken the hint. But I was looking at your World League stats a little bit, and it looked like and NMPZ was your highest win rate by a pretty significant margin. So that also makes a lot of sense. It's unfortunate, of course, with the best of five that you're never guaranteed to get there at all. But um, yeah,
Well, yeah, I enjoy pretty much every single mode, but
mhm.
NMPZ is just a mode where you don't need to worry that much about everything. And all the car metas, you can
Yeah,
forget about most of
yeah.
them. All the moving knowledge and the movement and stuff, you can just look at the image and have your vibe and guess.
Hmm.
Yeah,
It's true. It is pure
easier.
vibes. I mean, there's a lot of studying you have to do for moving, learning cities and codes and whatever. And then, of course, for no moving, there's so much also just car meta and stuff. And it's true. NMPZ is just like, here's a picture. I'm just gonna click where I think it looks like, and that's it. So there's
Yeah.
definitely something to be said for that. So yeah, I guess the last question I have is, what are your strongest and weakest countries in GeoGuessr, if you have them?
Um, Well, I'm pretty much trying to maintain a decent level on everything,
Hmm.
but
Yeah.
it's not really the case. But I don't specialize into a country because I think I could have done that before being in the competitive circuit. I don't know if you said circuit. I think you do,
Circuit.
but
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
yeah. And but nowadays, I think it's very hard to really focus on one country, be the best at one country, and still have the time to do other things.
Yep.
I
Yep.
mean, other countries. So I
Absolutely.
try to do the best I can with the time I have.
Yep.
And weaknesses I have still a lot to fix before the championship. It will not happen, but I try
Yeah.
to do everything I can. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have weaknesses except like Ukraine. I can say Ukraine. Like every like strong player like Radu, Blinky are working on Ukraine. I am not. Okay,
Okay.
I will not do that. It's not. It's not
That's fair.
happening.
It's yeah, I'm not doing it either. Trust me. And obviously, I'm in a different position to you, but I don't think I'm ever gonna learn Ukrainian. I am fine with that personally. It's
You already did Russia once. It's already a big work
I suppose
for
that's
such
true.
a country that is based on antennas.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
but
Although to be
Russia at least
fair,
has some other things than antennas, right?
yeah,
Antenna
exactly.
you can rely on landscape as well.
Yeah,
Ukraine is just no.
I've also just kind of forgotten Russia at this point anyway. So yeah, it's at this point I'm just kind of studying the things that I like to study and just not bothering with any of the rest, which is kind of fun to be able to do that.
Every
Obviously,
German city, for
there
example.
you go. That's the good stuff right there. Forget the antennas, just learn every place name. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Are you about ready to get into game one?
Yes.
All right. Let's do it. Good luck.
Good luck.
All right. So, uh, he mentioned I mean, he's a very, very balanced player. If that wasn't clear, plays a good amount of every mode. He's not as moving as inclined as your average French player, I would say, but he's also obviously very, very, very good at moving. So we're just gonna have to see. Okay, we have a circle, thingamajig, Claysville, Cynthiana, and the US 62. Thought it could be like Kentucky. It probably is. Cynthiana is 19. So we probably like. Oh no, that's Claysville? Wait a second. We like that one, maybe? I don't know. One of them. Tiny little creek crossing here. This is probably the 5K. Again, it's round one. I don't think it's going to matter much, but, you know, it's a good start if it is. There we go. Nice. Solid 3 points. Major. All right. Come on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Strzelecki is there. We have the 120 and the 122. My gosh. Two pretty easy rounds to start us off here. All right. So this is Central Bohemia, I think is what it's called in English. Yeah. But it's the region that surrounds Prague. And yeah, fairly easy to scan for road numbers on the border. So look, I mean, it's a good start, but he's right there anyway, so really isn't going to mean much at all. Round three. Hebden, Grassington, okay. Harrogate. Man, there are a lot of gettable rounds so far. Now, I am going to forget where Harrogate is, which is a bit unfortunate. The A59 is out here, okay. 16, West End Blubber Houses. Weird names. Okay, I don't see any of those. Hebden, Grassington, Ripon. Ripon is here. Paisley Bridge is 3. Okay. Might be this. Ah, dang it. Okay, there goes the 5K streak. 3 very, very solvable rounds from the start. This map really has a lot of variation. Because, like, in the previous videos, there have been some rounds that have just been, like, pretty low on info, but so far... Whoa. Okay. Why are you guessing that fast? It's just a random lake. Oh, wait, is there info here? Oh god, there might be. I don't know, I'm just gonna click middle, to be honest. Oh, it's there. Okay. So it is just a random small lake, but it is near the coast. I don't know, maybe the map was like a map of that part of Latvia. I didn't have enough time to look at it. Sweden. Okay. Well, I remember my bus stops. Kvikkjokk. That sounds very north to me. Jokkmokk, Kvikkjokk. Yeah. He's, I don't know. Will he get that? Probably. I mean, if he's sending, he probably has it, right? Yeah, he just didn't even bother clicking the road, just clicked the town, which, makes sense. Whew. Okay, well, a lot of info dense rounds, but we're gonna eventually end up with something that is less so. I wonder if there's a chance he insta sends on a rural round just to try and throw me off. What does it say? Bird Hill? Oh, there we go. Okay, Bird Hill. 445 466 Dublin Limerick. Okay, 445. Okay, sure. It's quite long. Where's Bird Hill anyway? Good lord. I don't see it. Okay, there it is. I didn't realize the road went that far. Shouldn't have gone that far east because the other road numbers didn't really fit, but whatever. Got a little bit flummoxed there. Oh no. He knows area codes, doesn't he? It feels like every good player now knows area codes. It's actually freakish. Like a year ago, literally nobody knew them. Now it's like I don't even want US rounds anymore because everybody just immediately knows where they are. I don't think it just says Unity disposal. What was that? What was that? What does that say? Scenic byway. Great. Fantastic. Maryland, thank God for that. 109, 107. Probably not getting found, but I'll take a look anyway. You have to zoom so far in to even see these things. I'm just going to click between Baltimore and DC. That's fine. Poolsville, sure. All right. Not a lot to separate us so far here. Hmm. Why is it bilingual French Catalan? I don't know. Maybe that means it's just max Southeast France. Yeah, it is France. Which is not good for me, obviously. Prades? Is that a town? So I would have thought we're like here. Prades. Yes, let's go. Oh my god. Nice. All right. This is one of the craziest moving duels I've had so far. I feel like normally by this point in the duel, a lot more health has been taken, but there's been very little of that. God. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna go that way and hope that I have time to reach the stuff, but I don't know. It's gonna be tight. Hope that this stuff actually is helpful at all. Oh my god. It's like North Dakota. God. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't switch east. Williston. Sure, man. I'm not sure what to do with that. I mean, maybe the landscape was a little bit too plainsy for it to be that far east. I don't know, but yeah, I just click Bismarck. Okay, looks like a Tohoku plate. Oh, there's a blue sign here. 49 Naizu Wakamatsu Koriyama. Just click it. It's water here, right? Yeah, so we are on this lake. And maybe he goes the other way, doesn't find the sign. Something like that. I think insta-sending there was my best bet. There you go. All right. Fighting back. 6x. Gotta stay locked in for what I believe is Hokkaido, which is not good because, well, I don't know if he knows the... Okay. Please just be easy. Thank you. Chitose 36. Chitose is here. We're on the 130. We're about to hit the 36. And the 130 is here? What? Oh, we're there, I guess. Fair enough, yeah. It's like right there. Alright. Anyway, I was going to say, I don't know the plate numbers and the Hokkaido things, and that felt like something he might know, but the info was very close by. Unfortunately, I mean, he's just going to get it too, I think, yeah. Didn't get the 5K, but he's close enough. This is very, very close. God, more US. You gotta be kidding me. Something borough. Tejas Logistics? Why is it spelled with a J? Hillsboro. Are we in Texas? We're probably in Texas. But again, if he gets like an area code or something... I mean, Texas is huge. Okay, Waco. Can I get a Hillsboro, Corsicana, Mexia? Mexia is over here. Where the heck is Hillsboro? It's here. Okay. Never know. Never know. 6.5x damage is big. Decent chance he finds it, but decent chance he doesn't. Come on. Ah, no, he's on it. Dang it. Fair play. Alrighty then. If I'd found that a little bit quicker from the sign, I might have been able to beat him there. Oh my god. Again? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, this is a little bit scarier because it seems a little bit more, well, it's not just like downtown. Oh my god. BNSF Railway. Oh god. I think it's Oklahoma plates. I think it's Oklahoma plates. I think I have to send Central. I have nothing else I can do here. Maybe more east because it's not dry. Okay, he did the same thing. Oh my god. Dude, this is so close. Wow. Come on. It's like Newfoundland or something. Water north. This is intense. Oh my god, again, it's like we're close to info. It's Quebec, isn't it? 132. Wow, okay. Is this like Gaspésie then? It is, but I guess this is long. I need to find info here. What's it say? What's it say? 67 to Matan, 9 to Sainte-Anne-des-Monts. Okay. Yeah, so we're in like Capcha, probably. That was close. Right by a cemetery. Cimetière de Capcha. Yeah, probably that. Yep. This is crazy. What a duel. Oh my god. Come on. Is he gonna insta-send? He wouldn't, would he? I think it's Peru. I don't love that. I do not love that, but it's better than like Thailand, I guess. At least we can both read the script. It's just like, oh my god. Shop. Okay, no. One. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, he's crying. Oh, there. Wanuko. Wanuko. Wanuko is there. There. Oh my god. Thank the Lord. That was close. Oh my god. I finally found the info. Wow. Okay. We're good. 8.5 in Turkey. Petrol. Okay. Can I get a trash bin, please? Like, immediately? Like, please? Oh no. Anderen. What the heck is Anderen? What the hell is that? Oh no. Oh no. Uh, panic, panic, panic. There's no freaking. Where's the, where's the, there. Kadirli. What is that? That's tough. Kadirli. Don't have it. That's tough, bro. Anderen. Kadirli. There you go. All it took was one round. I mean, that was long, but he just didn't make any mistakes. Like, I did what I could there, but he didn't make a single mistake. There's just not much I could do there. What a duel. Oh, wow. What a duel. Dang. GG.
GG.
Yeah, I just didn't find anything there. I mean, I had Kadirli at the end, and I had Anderen, but I just didn't know where those were. So,
Yeah, I was also lost in the city, and I ended up finding on a shop an address with Osmaniye Kadeli. So I got
okay.
both info, and I got it like 10 seconds before the end, and I didn't
Yeah.
find Kadeli in time, but it was
Okay.
enough to
Okay.
get away. Yeah.
Nice. Yep. Yeah, I had a blue sign, but it only pointed towards Anderen, and yeah, and then I got a bin with about 5 seconds left. It said Kadirli, but it's like, yeah, I just don't know what that is. So, yeah. Otherwise, that was well, pretty much dead even the whole time. That was a fun one.
Yeah, the rounds were mostly accessible for, I would say, players who are
Yep.
good at moving in general. So
Yep. Yep. Definitely.
yeah,
Yeah, Japan. I don't know if you went the other way. I ended up finding a sign for Koriyama and Aizu Wakamatsu, but yeah.
I took my time though. Like I ended up arriving at the sign pretty late, and I
Hmm.
didn't remember where Koriyama was, and I didn't find a lake because
Okay.
I started scanning from Aomori to the south, and I didn't have the time
Got
to
it.
get there.
Yep. Got it. All right. Well, yeah, that was a fun one. Yeah, you just outlasted me at the end there, but that was a good duel. So, you ready
Yeah.
for no move?
Yes.
All right. We'll switch the map real quick, and best of luck.
Yeah. Good luck.
All right. Well, that was fun. I mean, as you can see, he clearly knows his stuff. We both do, which made for a very entertaining duel. When it comes to no move and NMPZ, I don't know my stuff quite as well. So yeah, we're gonna see how this one goes. Is this South Africa? I mean, the sun's north. It's a bit weird. Why is it weird? I don't know if the chevron. Do the chevrons fit? I think it's just South Africa, right? It's just kind of an odd one. I don't know. Um, yeah. Click near East London here. I don't know. I hope it's not like Europe, but I don't know. With the sun north and the landscape, I mean, the landscape could be Europe. That's the weird thing, but with the sun north, yeah. Okay. Sort of a weird one, but thankfully did not gaslight myself into doing something else there. Okay. Latvia pulls, I guess. I mean, not much to say about this. I mean, I can't region guess Latvia. If he can, fair play, but I'm going middle. Not worth the trouble, I don't think. We'll see if he makes an attempt at it. Nah, he just went middle as well. Ends up being Lith border. That is fine. Colo. No info that I can see. I don't think that is anything, so... I mean, yeah, I don't have too much to say about this. We can't even see very far around us here, so... I think I'm just... Man. Sorry, there's like something in my throat or something. ah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, surely I don't lose too much health to this. It's just some random Columbia around. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's north, but I don't know how to tell from the pano that we had, so that is fine. Interesting. Okay. So back in South Africa, we've got mountains north. I'm thinking we're just on this area here, I would imagine. Yeah. I don't know. It's just something like this. Or not. Heck, maybe it's like Limpopo and I'm just gonna lose. It could be. I just these mountains, I don't know. Well, maybe it is, honestly. Maybe I made a mistake here. I did. Okay. It's downtown Joburg. That is not a good guess for me. I guess the mountains weren't flat topped enough to be down there, but they weren't that flat topped in round one either, and it was down there, so I don't know. That was not a good guess though. Okay. I want to say this is downtown Titicaca, but I'm also scared it's going to be like Hunin or something. Like can I send anything but Titicaca here? Like I don't know. Why does it feel like it could be like here? I think I have to go Titicaca, right? I'm worried though. I am worried here. I don't know. Okay, thank goodness. I was scared. I really was. I maybe there's yeah, I'm sure like the architecture or whatever was a tell, but I don't know that well enough to be confident. Kenya. Okay. What is this like ridge here to the east? It's weird. Okay. I mean, it's not I don't think Mount Kenya would look ridgy like that. So I would guess it's more could it be these ridges here? Downtown serotonin? I don't know. It's a bit interesting, really, isn't it? I mean, there are a lot of, like, the Aberdare range could work too. Maybe that's a better guess. There's a few random ranges. Can be difficult. We'll see. But I think Nakaru's never that bad of a hedge. Good God. Oh my goodness. Bro, my guess is very good, but what the hell? How did he 5k that? That's actually crazy. Oh my God. That's crazy. Boca do Monte. Okay. I don't know what the heck that is. Ulbra. Picado dos Bastos. Yeah, I don't know what these things are. And I doubt that they're going to be very scannable. I think I need to try and make a region guess here. But since I suck at Brazil, that could be a problem. It almost makes me think it's like RS. But maybe it's just like Sao Paulo or something. Why do I want to go down here though? It just looks so strange. I don't know. This is a risk, but I'm going to go RS. I think it's going to be like RN. Like, I have no idea, to be honest. It is. Let's go. Okay, I'm actually quite happy with that. Boca do Monte. Yeah, that's just not findable. Wow. Okay, good. Happy I was able to pick up on the vibe there. That wasn't easy. Is this Wa? With the bollard base and the light blue car. Why is it so green? The soil is pretty red though. This is interesting actually. Wait a second. What? Why is this weird? What the hell? Why is it? It's too green for Wa. Oh my god. I'm gonna go Wa and it's not gonna be anywhere close. It is. Wow, that was a weird round. Okay. I feel like Western Australia is not normally that green. I mean, that was really, really making me think it was gonna be further east, but oh, for God's sake. Okay. I don't know. Maybe he's bad at India, so maybe this is just the coin flip that I needed, but I mean, I have no idea. Like, the poles look generic. There's no paint on them at all. I don't know, man. I mean, it's really dry. Like, is it like Rajasthan or? Hmm. I don't want to go Rajasthan because of the dryness, but I don't know. As if I know what I'm talking about. It's gonna be like Tamil Nadu. I don't know. Just gonna try it. India is pure vibes. I haven't really learned anything concrete, so we're just gonna run with it. See what happens. Oh my god, it's just what, bro? That's like the most fertile part of the entire country. Why is that there? It looks so dry to me. I think it's just seasonal coverage, I guess, but like, man, that is not where I would have gone there ever. What are these goofy palms? Um, what? Bro, what are these palms? I mean, I'm sure these are like noble. I just don't. I haven't studied Brazil. Like, I don't know this stuff. No supports on the pole makes me think northeast, but the landscape makes me think not northeast. So I really don't know what to do with this. Bro, what the hell is this? I mean, I got nothing here, man. I actually cooked. Oh my god. No way. That's actually a really good. What, dude? That's so lucky. I was just vibing it. I had no idea. Wow, that was actually a good game for me though. Like I actually played really well. Like there were a few guesses there. I mean the India we don't talk about, but a few of those guesses I needed to guess very well to even keep myself in it. So again, we also don't talk about the South Africa, but it works. It works. Nice. Wow, GG.
GG.
I think I was very fortunate that that South Africa blunder wasn't later in the game. I don't really know why I clicked down there. As soon as I did it, I was like, wait, I shouldn't have done that. Like, yeah, but insane 5K by the way on the Kenya. That was very impressive. Wow. I mean, I was just lucky enough that
Yeah,
I got
thank
the
you.
right mountain range, but that was, yeah, didn't see that coming. Um,
Yeah. Can we do a break in the video? I have to do one thing.
oh
Is
yeah,
it
yeah,
possible?
no worries. Yep.
Yeah, please. Thank you. I just
Okay, yeah, sorry, pause the recording and we're back. Yeah, that India round was crazy. Like,
Yeah, I
it
don't see
looked,
anyone going there.
no, I mean, it was so, like, dry looking and I
Yeah.
just made me think, I mean, I've India, I have no idea what I'm doing. I just kind of vibe it every time, but I just was like, yeah, it looks kind of dry. I'll click Rajasthan, but like,
I was in between South and Rajasthan,
yeah,
but
but it was like
Uttar
right
Pradesh
in the
is
middle
crazy.
of the most like fertile part of the world, basically. And it's like, how is it there? Like, yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, crazy. All right, you about ready to go on to your favorite NMPC?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I will see if I can hang for a little while, but yeah, I've had mixed results with this so far. So yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
Well, we'll see. I want a no move. I have not been winning no move much. I mean, it's very few no move games that I've actually won, so that is nice. I've won a couple NMPCs. I beat Lemley, which is kind of nuts because he had the highest win rate of anyone in NMPC. Um, shows the randomness of it, but I mean, yeah, we'll just see how I can do here. I haven't won a best of three yet, so I mean, this might be my last chance to be honest, because the players are just getting better and better and better. Like I'm not gonna win a best of three against like Consus or Blinky realistically. So wow, dude, I'm cooking. Let's go. Nice. I guess I'm just playing well today. I don't know. Even in the moving, it felt like I was doing pretty well. Last round I just didn't find the info, but anyway. Weird poll. Wait, is it Maluku? Wait a second. It looks like a symmetrical poll, right? Or is it? Is it? Or is it gonna be like West Sumatra? Oh no. Well, North Maluku, West Sumatra is not a good coin flip to have. It doesn't look. Oh no. Or is it West Cali? I'm gonna go West Cali. Oh, this is such a bad guess. I don't know. Help. Okay, it's North Sula. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Terrible guess. I mean, I should have gone North Maluku. I don't think I was gonna go North Sula because I didn't think the polls quite fit, but what am I doing in West Kalimantan? Like, hello? Oh my god, wait, what? Why is he insta guessing? What the hell is this? Oh my god. He's insta guessing because he know. Oh, why is he saying GG? Is it because he's wrong? Okay, well, I am too. So it is GG. Yeah, he was right. He was right. I mean, the insta send threw me off. What the hell was that round? That was crazy. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I mean, maybe architecture's not mixing. I don't know, man. I panicked. He gave me 15 seconds. I just panicked. And I'm garbage at NPZ, so there you go. Well, you were right when you said GG.
Well, I was not expecting that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
kind of
picked a bit.
panicked when you sent fast, and I was just like, oh my god, I just have no idea where I am. So I made a poor decision.
Yeah, I thought it was like Cuyaba skyscrapers and stuff like that, and After that, I looked at a bit more into the vegetation, and I was very confused about the fact it could be in the Amazonian part of Brazil. And I thought if he guesses central, he surely gets the win or something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, well, no, I didn't even
fortunate.
go Brazil, so yeah. I definitely could have gotten the win there with a good guess, but yeah. No, I mean the InstaSend definitely worked. I think maybe in a minute I probably get the country there, but I was just kind of reeling and I was like, oh my god, I don't know where to click. So yeah, fair play. That's the way to do it. All right, I will switch back to moving. And so go ahead and turn the script on
Oh
now.
yes.
And I
Um,
guess make sure it's the 5 round one, even though it probably doesn't matter that much.
it should be okay. It's activated. It's 5 rounds. I have it.
Awesome. All right. Well, settings look good to me. So yeah, you about ready to go?
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's do it. Good luck.
Good luck.
Well, I was really hoping that the NMPZ game would last more than 3 rounds, but you know, he is good at NMPZ, which he obviously expressed that in the interview. But yeah, he wasn't lying. Obviously, that Brazil guess was not the finest he's ever made, but I mean, I was in Mexico, so I can't really talk, can I? Oh, okay, it's fine. It gets you out of it immediately. Formio. Oops. Mafil T34. Okay. Mafil in Valdivia. T34. Shoot. Shoot. Where's Mafil? Ah. Where's the freaking 34, dude? Oh my god, where's the 34? Why? Why are you like this? No. Are you kidding me? Formio 1. This shouldn't be that hard to find. If Valdivia is that way, Mafil is here. Where the freak is Formio? Is it this? It is this. It's the Formio is a bridge POI. Jesus. Okay, I found it. Mafia was, of course, huge, and I somehow didn't even see it. What in the world? Okay. Whatever. uh, Bit of a scuffed round, especially with the RE start. Hopefully he was able to get out of it easily, too, but yeah. He was nearby, but couldn't find it either. I mean, to be fair, the 35 or whatever was just not a thing at all, so yeah. Round two. Probably chevrons, yeah. Okay. Just gonna book it to the north. See what we get. Anything there? Nope. Okay. Okay, well. Alright, Cáceres CL 116 and 40. Interesting. It was Coria. Coria's here. Okay, we're on this road. Yes. What's the off road? DSA 370 El Payo Navas Frias. That's there. So we started there. I think we're on that curve. Hopefully. Again, maybe a bit of a risky quick send, but I think it has to be right because I didn't go that far to get to the intersection, so it's not going to be like this one down here. I should be fine. Nice. Okay, good start. 2-0. Okay. Spindale. Post office. Spindale, North Carolina. Okay. Well, that's nice and all, but I need more than that. 74 221A. God's sake. 74. Okay, where's the 221? Out here somewhere? 321. Oh, 74 is so long. Uh, shoot. Where's the freaking 221 anyway? Are we... God. Oh, there. Spindle. We're at the post office, yeah? Which is where? Oh my god. Where the hell? Bro, where's the... Here somewhere? It's a freaking post office, man. Are you kidding me? Oh, Nebraska and Davis. Yeah, just look at the freaking street signs. What am I doing? Oh my god. Why am I scanning for the post office instead of looking for the street? Like, what? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Round 4. That one took me longer than it should have, but we are good. Okay. Russia. Southwest. See what we've got here. I don't think there was any info there that I passed. Just gonna keep moving. Oh. Shelashki. Okay. Interesting town name. I mean, obviously no idea where that is, but... Velsk 117, Vologda. Okay, then. Velsk is here. Shelashki is there. So, we're on the main road. It's a curve over that way. I believe that would put us right there. Okay. I don't know why it's so weird, man. It feels like I'm playing really well and I'm getting a lot of 5Ks in this one, and it's like... Normally when I play these against these players, I just get... I get nothing. I don't know if it's that these rounds are a little more favorable than normal, or if I'm just more locked in than normal. I can't really tell which it is, but normally I just feel so lost in some of these duels, and it's finally like I feel like I'm playing like I should be playing, like I'm actually finding the locations, which is nice. Anyway, got to get one more. Interesting lock. It kind of reminds me of that Chiloé round that... Oh, it is. Wow. 78, 166. Okay. Alright, so if Castro is nearby, we would be up that away. Sala de ventas. Supermercado. Mercado Caco. I mean... How far... We out there? Caco, yeah, that's Mini Mercado. There you go. Wow. Cool location. I'll click the POI because I think you are probably supposed to click the POI. Alright, I actually cooked in this one. I played super well. Like, if I played anywhere near this well, I mean, to be fair, in a lot of the other ones, it was just like I wasn't getting info. You know? And it's like in this one, I just found info and I used it well. And the other ones just felt like they turned into Plonkovs a little more often than I would have liked. But anyway, doesn't matter. I am happy with how that one went for sure. I mean, obviously 5-0 is going to feel that way, but I don't know. I've been losing these duels to players no disrespect to any of them, but players I kind of expected to win against. So it's nice to get a win against somebody I wasn't sure I would win against, because he, again, is very, very strong and moving. Is this Ogasawara? Nice. But yeah, good stuff, though. So I actually went 2-2 against Kratsooo. I mean, that's very nice. I still lost the best of 3, which I've done against absolutely everybody. But it's nice to get a win in a couple of duels for sure. Because yeah, it's a little discouraging losing 4-0 to like half the players. As good as they are, it's like yeah, it's a lot. So anyway, enough yapping for me. Let's get back in the call. GG.
GG.
That was yeah. It's weird because I don't know. Like I played very well in that one, but I think that in a lot of the previous ones, I just haven't been finding a lot of info, and I guess the map just decided to be a little bit more friendly this time. But yeah, I mean, you got a
I'm
lot
not
of those.
surprised.
You were just slightly slower on three of them, but they were pretty close, I think.
Yeah, I was not surprised because you play a lot of pinpointing challenges
Hmm.
and stuff. That's what you do most of the time. So
Yeah, yeah.
I don't do that for. I haven't done that in the last 1 year and a half. So
Okay, well, there you go.
I'm
Yeah,
just I'm just playing La Ligue with friends, but I'm not even training for anything. And I play Coupe de France, and I just go there and
yep,
play. I
that's
don't
fair.
really practice,
Yep,
so I'm still okay at pinpointing. But to speedrun is not my specialty, because
right.
yeah,
Makes sense. It's just like I've been playing like I don't know, like MK and Panos and stuff, and they have been beating me pretty badly in these duels, and I
oh,
know that I knew that I would lose to them in the other ones, but I keep thinking like, oh, I should be able to win this pinpointing duel because this is like what I do, and then I still lose a lot of them. So yeah, again, a lot of it is just because I go the wrong way, don't find the info, whatever it is. But yeah,
also this format is so weird because you don't know when your opponent is gonna be guessing, so it's very weird. I'm just not used to that.
yeah,
It's just super, yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Uh,
it's very suspenseful because you're like looking for the 5K, and it's like, oh my god, I have like no idea how much time I have to actually pinpoint this because my opponent
Yes.
could send at
Do
any
I take
moment.
a
Yeah,
bit of time to
yeah,
make sure
yeah.
I get the 5K, or do I
Yep,
do something quick and I miss it, or
yep.
it's
It's definitely
very,
a balancing act. Yeah. But all right, well that does it though. Thank you so much for taking the time. I appreciate it, and I am really excited to watch the tournament. So whatever happens against Clément and Blinky, I hope it goes well for you, and I can't wait to watch.
yeah, thank you. You will not be casting, right?
I won't, unfortunately. I mean that yeah, hopefully I'll be back after that. But yeah, I think for this one they wanted a full European team, which makes sense because it's just cheaper to get Europeans to Sweden. But
Hmm.
yeah, it's I'll be watching from home and cheering you on. So yeah,
All right.
all right. Well, yeah,
Thank you for
thanks
the
again,
video.
and thank you all for watching, and see you next time.